Hello there, thank you for tuning in today and watching my channel and this video. Today's gonna maybe a little bit controversial, and this is kind of how I cope with my condition. Now, I hear a lot of people say I suffer from this and I suffer from that. I try and stop myself saying I suffer from epilepsy. I like to say I've been given the gift to experience it. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to sound, especially people who maybe feel they are suffering. And believe me, it's been hard, it's been tough at times, but I don't want to kind of say it as though it's nothing to, just get over it like that, because we get told that a lot of times, oh, just get over it. What I mean by that is for our own benefit and how I like to kind of cope with it. Now, what does the word suffer imply to you? To me, it implies that we're in the trenches, we're forever having been bombarded with stuff, being catapulted, we've got reported stuff, and life's just one big mess. That's what suffering kind of reflects to me, and I don't like to think that that's what I've been given. I like to, when I say the gift to experience it, I mean the fact that when I am experiencing it, it doesn't feel like a gift, I admit. But hear me out here. When you speak to someone who doesn't have epilepsy, never experienced it themselves, never been through it, there is a kind of blank look as though, I don't know. Or, even the doctors, they know it on some level. I mean, the doctors that haven't actually got epilepsy themselves, the doctors that have studied it, doing great work, not looking at, but there's only one aspect. They understand it on a scientific level, on a kind of physical level. They don't understand the true essence of what we go through individually, emotionally, physically. They can be there to help, but that actual feeling of what it is. Now, if you're watching this and you do experience, you do have epilepsy, you do have the condition, I just think when I come to people that do, we know what each other kind of feels. There is a kind of element of, yeah, I get it, I can relate to you there. There's something different compared to someone who's like, yeah, I want to be there for you, but I don't quite understand it. Now I kind of see that as a bit of a gift. Maybe it's because my seizures are only nocturnal, but they're nocturnal, so I've not had the misfortune to experience a seizure out about in public. I have simple partial seizures where I go a bit absent, but I've only ever had seizures full on when I've been asleep. So I woke up feeling, ugh. So that's kind of what I would like to kind of get your take on. Do we feel we're suffering, or do we feel it's an experience to treasure? Maybe that's a bit too, maybe that's putting a bit too much of a happy tint on it. But I certainly like the fact that I can talk to people who do have epilepsy, I can understand what they're going through, and I can relate to them, and I want to be in a position where I can actually be part of a support group, be part of a group that's actually out there helping. That is why I'm doing these videos. That's one of the reasons why I've started this particular channel. For anyone who is struggling, like we all have, like I have, like I've been, you're not alone. None of us are alone. I've got another channel that's a bit more about consciousness and the universe, but we are all here for a reason, are we not? And when I experience this, I like to think, well, this has been given to me so I can experience this, so then I can go out to other people who have experienced it and relate to them. And that's where I like to kind of end it, really. And my poem for today that summarises this is, so let's come together, and I'll start again. So let's come together and I'll end on this. Often we're told we're caught in a mist. The aura is ever so confusing to us. I'm told to get over as though it's a must. It's obvious that they just don't understand the toll it takes is often so grand. The experience, though, I would never reject. I'll always be glad I've had the chance to reflect. Thank you so much for listening. Please feel free to comment, like and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.
Bye.